In this video, we're going to determine if these two lines, L1 and L2, are parallel to each other, perpendicular to each other, or perhaps neither parallel nor perpendicular. If you need a review on how we determine if lines are parallel or perpendicular to each other, check out the last two videos. Okay, so to determine if these two lines are parallel or perpendicular to each other, we need to check out their slopes. So we're told that L1 passes through the point 1, 2 and 5, 10. I'm just rewriting the order pairs down here. Okay, and then we're also told that line 2 passes through the points 1, 3 and -5, 15. So if we want to know if L1 is parallel or perpendicular to L2, we need to check the slopes of each line. So let's go ahead and determine the slope of line 1. So I'll call that M sub 1. All right, recall the formula for calculating slopes. I'll just write it off to the side here. That's y sub 2 minus y sub 1 divided by x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So let's call this x sub 1, so that'll be y sub 1. Let's call this x sub 2, so then that'll be y sub 2. Okay, now when we substitute, we get 10 minus 2 divided by 5 minus 1. So here we have 8 over 4, which is 2. So the slope of line 1 is 2. Let's determine the slope of line 2. Okay, I'm going to call this x sub 1, call that y sub 1, call this x sub 2, and call that y sub 2. Let's substitute it into the formula for slope. So that's 15 minus 3 divided by -5 minus 1. Okay, so we get 12 over -6, which is, well, we can simplify this to -2 over 1 or -2. Okay, let's compare the slopes. So notice that the slope of line 1 and the slope of line 2, they are negatives of each other, but they are not negative reciprocals of each other. So in this situation, we say that L1 is neither parallel or perpendicular to line 2.